First, we're going to look at the Keyword Master tool and how to set up a selection. We're going to do this first because this is generally the first step before setting up any kind of campaign or audit, because it helps build a comprehensive keyword list that you will be able to expand or modify prior to setting up any audits or campaigns. You can access the module from here. Now, this really lets you evaluate a set of keywords that you want to track so you really understand the scope and demand for them in a specific market. So to get started, we're going to click on Add Manage or Set Up Selection. And the first thing we're going to do is name our selection. So for this particular example, we're going to go with Hugo Boss, because that's the brand we'll be looking at. And you can also classify it into a group for better organization, or if you don't have a group, you can always leave it as unclassified. We want to make sure that we get all the related keywords to the subject, so we're going to click on this here. But for the purpose of this example, I don't want to skew the results, so I'm going to take out the branded keywords, and instead I'm going to put in more generic searches that also gives a good range of the products that they sell. So women's suits, belts, and shoes. Next, we need to select the keyword language and the country from which you want to collect your data from. So for the UK market and English keywords, we want to select .co.uk. Down here, you get an estimation of the number of keywords that will be generated in this search and the cost associated to it, which would be if you have enough credits. And when it tells you that you do have sufficient credits, we can approve of the search. Now, it's just going to take some time to load. And in the next video, we're going to come back to this interface and discuss the auto-categorization in the Keyword Master tool.